Published 1047 EDT, 3 October 2017. Updated 1542 EDT, 3 October 2017. An abandoned car lies submerged after Hurricane Harvey hit Corpus Christi, Texas on August 26, 2017. The U.S. auto industry was boosted in September from shoppers replacing vehicles destroyed in major hurricanes, and was poised Tuesday to show the first reversal of this year's sales declines. The recovery in Texas and Florida from Hurricanes Harvey and Irma, which destroyed hundreds of thousands of vehicles, was expected to help the industry in September, October, and even in November. The growth would reverse steady declines every month this year following record-setting sales in 2016, capping a 7-year growth streak. Virtually all car makers in the North American market reported a significant sales boost, including the biggest among them, Toyota, GM and Ford. FCA US, the American arm of Fiat Chrysler, struggled, but showed slight improvement in its retail sales. The industry could notch up a net percent boost in September with 1.44 million vehicles sold, according to a forecast by auto research firm Kelley Blue Book. Demand across the spectrum was up, said analyst Alec Gutierrez of Kelley Blue Book, emphasizing that smaller cars and sedans, as well as popular trucks and SUVs, sold well. "We know that there was an increase in retail volume driven by the hurricanes," he said. Strong retail sales. GM, the biggest U.S. car maker, reported an 11.9% sales boost compared to September 2016, with a 17% jump in Chevrolet models driven by its newest crossovers. Toyota had sales growth of 14.9% with a skyrocketing 43.2% jump in SUV demand. Ford sold 21.4% more of its popular F-Series pickup trucks compared to the year-ago period, helping lift the company's overall sales 8.7%. The F-Series trucks are particularly popular in the Houston area, where Hurricane Harvey led to record-breaking flooding and more ruined cars than caused by Hurricane Irma in Florida, analysts said. Houston was the market that was most affected. "We think it could be as high as 580,000 vehicles. And that is a truck market," Michelle Krebs of Auto Trader said. FCA US retail sales to individual buyers were up only 0.3%, with overall sales declining 10% due to what the company said was a planned drawdown of fleet deliveries to businesses and government agencies. Nissan reported 9.5% sales growth, bucking some analysts' expectations of a decline, with its popular Rogue SUV by far the strongest model in its lineup. Short-lived party. While the car industry was reporting the first good news so far this year, analysts cautioned that the reversal would not last. "We can't stress enough the impact of the hurricane," Krebs said. "This will be a short-lived party." Another complicating factor were shoppers replacing hurricane-damaged cars with used vehicles instead of new ones. The used car market has a lot of inventory, thanks to recently leased cars returning to dealerships. "There are some growing headwinds from an increasing supply of gently used vehicles," said economist Charlie Chestbro of Cox Automotive, the parent company of Kelley Blue Book and Auto Trader. The availability of these lightly used vehicles is likely holding down new car sales growth. Still, the short-term growth in September was virtually across the board. Asian brands Honda, Kia, and Mazda reported gains, with Honda Civic sedan bucking the SUV trend to power a 6.8% sales boost. Kia's Forte sedan was also a strong seller. European car makers had mixed results. VW brand vehicles gained 33.2%, while Mercedes-Benz slipped 2.2% and BMW was down 0.4%, including sales of its Mini brand. FCA US Fiat brand sales dropped by 24%. Electric car maker Tesla, which does not break down monthly figures, reported Monday a 4.5% increase in third-quarter deliveries compared to the year-ago period, despite a production bottleneck affecting its highly anticipated mid-priced Model 3 sedan. "Sorry, we are not currently accepting comments on this article."